live stream of a shop page in a WordPress site that's a shop that's not fully functional. It's in demo store mode for testing purposes, so no orders will be fulfilled. That's why the green bar is down there, so we just close it. So this is a shop page. Now I am in WordPress currently, and I was at another link that brought me there. So let me just go back to the last page where it was. So the shop is there, but I have the problem having two shop pages, one that's pulling up on the menu and then one that's up here on the right. This is the actual shop page, the one in the right corner, but I have it here and it shows up totally different. So that's not working. So now this is what my version of the shop page was, because it's not Elementor Pro, technically they don't want you, or you're not supposed to be able to edit Elementor WooCommerce shop page. But with this theme, so let's go to the dashboard and let's just go break it down to what plugins and what themes we're working with. This is a WooCommerce theme per se, but it's not often talked about, so I don't know why. Let me just update while we're here. All these notifications. So I deactivated my SEO. This site has been up for 2 years, but I'm just adding some other functionality. So let's update the themes. Let's update the plugins. Okay, that should be updated. Okay, it's running really slow because I'm not really having the best caching plugin right now, so we're going to check it out. I don't want a heavy caching plugin because it tends to weigh it down, so I'm going to try to get a lightweight. I think it's called Lightspeed Cache. This site has gotten way overcomplicated and I'm sort of stuck, so I'm just showing you why I am in the situation I'm in. If you don't do a thorough from beginning to end proper setup, you'll get into a situation like this. So just watch. I won't speak anymore. Okay. La 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 la. Okay. So we want scrolling. I want to discuss this. So have a lot of plugins, as you can see. I'm not going to go and listen to every basic one, but you have Elementor all-in-one migration. What I need to do is add a cache plugin, Lightspeed Cache. So maybe it'll help speed it up. Because there is one going, but it's not working. Let's see if we purge it all. Here it is. This is what we're W3 total cache is the other good one, but to me that is way overboard. It's almost like a whole nother program within WordPress. It's very intense. For larger sites, it would probably be more appropriate. So we're going to use Lightspeed Cache. And just going to configure it real quick. And then I'm going to go through the pages. Okay, so here is Lightspeed Cache. Let's go to the dashboard, configure it real quick. I have WooEnter. I have multi-currency, WooEnter, Twitter feeds. These are just some extra plugins, essential add-ons, master add-ons, Elementor, of course, WooCommerce, PayPal donations, product reviews. I probably want to delete. Bloxy editor. I'm not sure how much I'm using it. So there's the basic configure. I don't know. Auto request on. Oh, I really don't know how to configure it. I'm not going to lie, I don't. So let's just... You see how many configurations are there. It's supposed to auto run. LS-FAT. To use function, you must have a Lightspeed web server. Oh. Okay. Oh well. So let's just go to visit the shop. We'll visit the site first. Actually, okay. So it's running a little bit slow, but I'm also running OBS Studio, which takes up a lot of time. So this is what it looks like. Now we have collection 1. I'll just go through each highlight. It changed the theme slightly. I didn't mean to have all the characters one color or the other, but I did an edit and I can't find it again, so that's why they're all one color. So this is just a collection of images, t-shirts, stuff that custom images you can put on a t-shirt if you want to. Then there's another collection similar but different images for website icons. And then we have collection 3. Okay. More fun stickers and fun giveaways. Our contact us page is a little bit weird. Like all my contact pages are weird because I can have trouble with them still. See, that looks off. That needs to be adjusted, that extra character. So that would be fixed in padding. I really should take the phone number off because that is a message center number. It's not. It is an actual telephone number, but it doesn't get answered. Okay, but we were in. So about us. This is not the page that I wanted to go to. Okay, so let's just close this and go to where I was. So this is, we're going to go to this site, which leads to that other site. So this is organicdevelopers.net. I was in the wrong page. And this is the front page. It's very basic. But what I wanted to get to is, see right here, I have a link for the shop. But that's just a blank shop page. So if I click on it, it's not going to link me to the shop page that you just saw. Because I have not decided if I want to have a one-page shop page within this site or connect the actual shop site to this page. Do you see? So here is where we're going to get into what the title is called, Wix and WordPress. So because I had my first website done on Wix, I could only host it for, I think it was a year and a half, and then it got to be too expensive, so I had to switch to Bluehost. So I created a tar of the site. I believe they gave it to me, but at the very end, the most updated version of my site that's all Google search and ranked and SEO'd because I completed the full SEO. All of that got lost because they didn't give me a final copy, so I couldn't export it. They don't give you a way to save your entire site. So what I did is save the site as a HTML page, and then I looked at the source code, copied the source code, and then used the HTML code WordPress plugin to enter the code into it. So this is what it looks like. Now I haven't been able to get part of the Wix title off, this bar right here, but I have it left on there kind of as a aesthetic subtle joke because it says, oh, this site was designed with Wix. So you think, oh, if you're going to click there, you're going to go to Wix. But no, it takes you to. So this is what my original Wix site looked like, this first panel. And then I added this block from master add-ons. This is just a block. And then this strip right below it with the leaves, that's left over from, that's part of the background of the Wix site. And then I added a Twitter handle right there because that's my main social link. I have all the other social links, but they're not posted right now. I added a nice search feature, so if you just want to find something, so let's see. Collections, free NFT. So you can just search for whatever you want. Oh, no search results. Let's see. Then I have a search. I have 2 search bars back to back, so that's a mistake. I gotta take that out. So let's say, okay, I just want to say, it was working a second ago. Oh, that's right, because it's not going to search because we're within. No, we're not. Are we within? Yeah, we are within the site. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. See, it was working just fine a second ago. Oh, see, these images didn't even load before. Okay, so let's see. No results. Why is it not? Something's not right. I got too many search bars. Okay, so let's edit with Elementor. Edit this page. Because it worked fine before. See, here's the Wix site right here. This is my free account that I no longer pay, but I still have my sites in there. But it's not functional like this, but I could technically put this responsive view in WordPress somehow, but I haven't quite got that entire process completed. So here we are. Oh, that's why. So I need to close it and then just leave that there. And then I'm going to just re-log in to my just going to re-log in.
So when it comes to building a website
To my portal. But I basically just wanted to show that you can bring Wix in, and what you do is use the HTML WordPress plugin. You drag it in, you copy your code, paste it in, and then you will have your HTML page. Copy the source code from your Wix site and add it to that plugin. So in my dashboard right now, my hosting dashboard, just log in that way, so that way it's secure every time. I mean, it's faster to do the WP admin login, but that have issues with that if I forget my password, which browser I'm using, because I switch between browsers. So anyways, let's go to the site and see. Let's open this in a new window. So I want to see why the search is not. There's our intro song. So that is a little intro song. So I wanted to go back to the Wix site page, I should say. Now, do you see that? That is a Wix website within WordPress, you guys. And this is a master add-ons block that I put in. It's just a little text editor. I can put image. Here is a Google search. Let's see if it works this time. Hats or glitter. And then I'm going to hit the blue search. No results. Okay, so we got to fix that. Okay, so we know that it's not working, so we go back to my plugins and go to the, let me just close it, close that window. So we're in the dashboard and we have to go to the Google search. Oh, did it disappear? Here it is, WP. Is display search box. Support overlay display. Let's see. I don't want the results to be in it. We don't want the results to display in a new browser page. New browser tab, I'm sorry. Because you want, the whole idea is to keep them within your site. But it's not working, so I'm going to try to turn that on, save the changes, go to the page. So we go to all pages. It's this one right here. Create with art.com, edit with Elementor. And then I'm going to take off some of, there's extra duplicates of the search. Ah, I think Wix doesn't like my WordPress site in their page. There's the first search. So we'll just delete it. And then we'll delete. But see, if when I delete it now, do you see how this has changed height? So I want to undo that. What we'll do is delete. No, I want to keep that one. So what we'll do is delete this one. Yep. And we'll change the height of that. Change the minimum height. Gonna delete that. We can edit the custom L, HTML, maybe delete that whole part. Now that's going to take a long time because we have the Wix index HTML page within the Elementor editor. So it's they are not really, don't work together. So you have to just rely on the HTML, the CSS, and the JavaScript. But I don't edit those because I don't know how to. I'm learning still, yes. Now do you see? There it is. So we want to find the text right here. Start glitter. You notice this content is like encrypted. So we're not getting an HTML string really. What we're getting is like a bunch of encrypted text. Okay, so there we go. There's the bottom. There's the images. There's some APIs, disable click trackings and emails. Send payment, cashier, node. What is this? I don't know what this is right here. It could be this image. What I can do is edit heading. There we go. So all I had to do is click on it. And then it resized it so it's not cut off. For this, I will delete. But we still don't, we want to know why Google search is not working. So there's the Google search code right here in the left box. This is the short code that they give you in the link to sign up. It's a plugin, the Google search plugin. WP Google search. It's just this short little code right here. I'm highlighting it. So it's supposed to work. I don't know why it's not. Let's talk about the moon. No results. Uh, there's some stuff missing. It's conflicting with this intersection. I don't have to have a Google search page here, but I want to, so the reason why we're spending so much time here is because how do we fix it? If it was working and now it's not. See, these fields here are cut off. Height, minimum height. I don't know. No results. It's not getting any results. Why? I might have to turn off my computer and restart. That's what we're going to do, and then we'll